live. YouTube, are we live? All right, we appear to be live. What the deal, everybody? You are now tuned into your host, the hottest voice in cryptocurrency, Mr. Too Rich, your Southern urban voice. And show, today's quick live thoughts are about Ethereum. Now, of course, the whole world, everybody and their mama, grandma, and aunt is talking about GameStop and Robinhood. They halted trading, and people are like, oh my God, they halted trading. I mean, are you surprised? Surely you are not surprised. The 2%, the 2% that run and control most of the wealth are not going to just willy-nilly go through and just let the masses of people come through and fuck they shit up. And they've been manipulating the market and making billions for years. That's for them to do. That's not for us regular common people or the Wall Street bets type of people to do. Hey, we're not supposed to be doing that shit. That's for them. you know, and what does this have to do with crypto? I mean, it has to do with crypto in the sense that Ethereum really is the answer. Blockchain technology is the answer. But I'm not going to sit here and be naive and think that the people who have been controlling and manipulating the stock market and controlling the stock market for years, and the small percentage of people that have the privileged positions in the market who have the ability to front run us normal common folks, I challenge you to research and look into how Robinhood makes their money. But you know, but that's a whole nother story. So when you really start to look under the hood, and I come back and I say Ethereum is the answer, I say that because decentralized finance is built on top of Ethereum. You got stuff like Aave that I'm a fan of. They're one of the blue chips in the DeFi in the decentralized finance space. Zilliqa, I'm a fan of Zilliqa. They're another one that's a blue chip in the decentralized finance space. There's a lot happening, and the decentralized space levels the playing field. It which a level playing field is not something that the people who have been in power want. They don't want that. So I said all of that to say this. Ethereum is the protocol and the base layer that the next level of finance and the future of finance is going to be built on top of. Ethereum has the enterprise network effect. Well, it's getting the enterprise network effect of being the the decentralized operating system that things are built on top of, combining money, finances, and all that is in banking into a protocol and into a decentralized way that prevents an exchange from shutting down because because the people who own them and who because the people who own them and who are on their board of directors or whatever the case may be told them that my boy's losing too much money over there. You need to cut this shit out. So I say now what I've said yesterday. Do your own research into decentralized finance and the blue chips over there. Do your own research into Ethereum and what's going on over there. And because because there's a lot of people out there that's talking about what's happening, but the real question is, what are you going to do about what's happened? Because what are you going to do in response to what's happened? That's going to increase your portfolio or get you closer to the bag. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to improve your financial situation? We know the government is going to do what they want to do. We know the powers that be are going to do what they want to do. But there is another option, and there are other ways and things that you can do. But we got to get out here and go get it. And we have to be, we got to be willing to expand our thinking and think outside the box and realize that the world has changed. The world is changing around us. And if we don't pivot to take advantage and position ourselves to be in the place to be able to go up with the change and have our portfolios to rise as a result, then we will be left behind. Well, not me, but you understand what I'm saying. So, as we go through these next phases and next years of what's going to be happening, a couple years from now, when the stock market has come off of these normal exchanges and then they are jumped on to stuff like Uniswap or decentralized exchanges, or when decentralized exchanges uh, start to really take their hold into the market, and the 98% of us really truly understand our power that we have, and we really take the power that we have in conjunction with the advancements in technology and really level the playing field. Or what really actually more than likely what will initially happen in my thoughts is there's going to be a group of people in the population that see what's happening, make the adjustments, do what's necessary, and come out on the other side profitably. And then there's going to be other people who are going to be like, damn, I should have listened to what you were talking about. How you do that again? It's going to be, but then it's going to be too late, or me being an enterprising business type individual, I mean, I'm gonna come up with another service to, you know, I'm gonna come up with another service for that during that time as well to help to help the late people to the game. So, as I like to always say, the only real color that matters is green, not not whether or not you're one of these black hoteppers, not whether you're one of these quote unquote white supremacists, not if you're one of these rainbow people from the LGBTQ, whatever it is. The only real color that matters is green. Because when your money is right, when your wealth is right, whatever else, whatever other color that you want to attribute to, you have the means to be able to support whatever that may be, whatever agenda you may have. When your money is right and when your wealth is tight, whatever other color you want to support, you have the means to do that. And more so than that, while most people are being gaslit and talking about how black people are being done wrong, which we are, and how the system wasn't built with us in mind, which it wasn't. Then you got white people on the other side saying, why do these crazy people still harping on things from the past? Meanwhile, there's a smaller percentage of people that's controlling all of the revenue, and the wealth gap is getting bigger. And so while the black people are being gaslit by the white people, and while the white people are being gaslit by the black people, the people who are really truly winning are the ones who are stepping back from all of that. Let's see which way the market is going. Let me pivot to get in front of all of this. Make sure that I'm adding value in the market in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and press on and get my wealth right. Because there is a great reset happening. The people who see it and pivot, they're going to be fine. There's going to be a lot of people who just put their head in the sand. And there's going to be some other people who are going to deny that anything is even happening. So, with that in mind, the only real color that matters is green. Peace.